Hi, Cora Stack again, Dr. Stack. Let me just summarise a few of the points I was making there, maybe a little more concisely and clearly. Today, Ireland's democracy has taken a serious hit. The Tánaiste, along Mr. Simon Harris, along with the Taoiseach, has issued orders to Fine Gael and Fianna Fáil councillors across the country do not support independent candidates for the presidential election. Think about that. Locally elected councillors, chosen by you and me, are being told from party headquarters that they cannot exercise their own judgment. Their role is being reduced simply to following instructions from the top. This is not just party strategy, it is a direct insult to local democracy. Have a look back at history. So let's look back at the history. This is what I'm always interested in, the comparisons. In 1990, Mary Robinson's path to the presidency depended on a diverse coalition of support, including nominations from local councils. This was democracy at work, local representatives being helped to bring fresh voices into the national stage. In 2011, several independents, Sean Gallagher, David Norris, Mary Davis, were nominated through councils. Their campaigns were far from perfect, but the point is the system gave them a chance. Councillors had then had the freedom to nominate according to conscience. Even as recently as 2018, some councils refused to nominate anyone, but this was their choice. It was democracy in action, reflecting local debate and local priorities. But today, this freedom has been stripped away. The election has already been plagued with confusion. Candidates pulled out, people coming out of retirement, parties changing their position, and now instead of opening the door to real choice, the government is closing it. What does this mean? It means councillors, our closest link to democracy, have less and less real power. It means local voices are drowned out by party headquarters, and it means that Irish people are being denied the chance to hear independent ideas at the highest level. This is not leadership, this is control. Compare this to other democracies. In many countries, local or regional representatives are allowed a free vote when it comes to nominations. That freedom strengthens democracy. It shows respect for pluralism. It makes politics healthier. Ireland once had this spirit. Leaders before have allowed councillors to exercise their judgment, even if it meant supporting outsiders. This was better democracy practice. This was trust in the people. But today's orders show the opposite: fear of competition, fear of debate, fear of democracy itself. So let's call this out clearly. When party leaders strip local councillors of their independence, they strip the people and the public of real choice. They weaken democracy. This shows us a policy of control rather than a policy of trust. Our democracy is only as strong as its foundations. Local councillors are one of those foundations, and if we keep eroding their role, and if we reduce them to nothing more than rubber stamps, then our democracy will crumble from the ground up. Ireland deserves better. We deserve elections that are open, consistent and fair. We deserve leaders who trust local representatives, and we deserve a political system that respects the voices of the people, not one that silences them. But my message tonight is not just to the public, but directly to the councillors. Councillors, this is your moment. You are elected by your communities, not by party headquarters. You have a duty to protect your rights, your independence, your power, and above all, the vibrancy of local democracy. Do not obey this diktat. Refuse to be silenced. This is a choice. Refuse to be controlled. Stand up for your constituents. Stand by your conscience. And stand up for the democratic principles that Ireland was built on. If councillors across the country stand together, party leaders cannot win this battle. But if councillors surrender their voice, we will lose. So I urge you, defend your independence, protect local democracy, and keep Ireland's politics alive and vibrant for the next generation. Thank you.